So it's Thursday and I'm going to be live dashing today. I'm not going to live dash very long because I'm really, I'm a little tired today and I want to go take a break. And I've been working real hard at this, but I want to test something. Okay. Ooh, dash now. Wow, you going to let me start early? No, I'm still scheduled. I got 7 minutes before my scheduled dash starts. I'm out here in Northeast Portland today with some $2 peak pay. That was the best peak pay I could get. Wait, hold on. Dang it. Okay. Started my live stream, but the whole point of my live stream today is that I'm testing my backup audio, which I don't know if I can show you because I don't think I can pull it up that far with the way I got my cable management going. But I got my backup audio called the Zoom. So I'm going to start recording now. Record. Are you recording? Well, I hope you're recording. Looks like you're recording. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, looks like I got pretty good levels, so I'm tucking this guy right down here, and I'm going to forget about it, and I'm going to take, and it sounds pretty good. Got the headphones on to check how it sounds, so I'm going to take the headphones off because I don't need those, so I can just hear myself talk normally. And I got the microphone, you can't see it, over here. It's kind of the second mic that I've got hooked up to my recording thing is basically just backup audio. And it's the wrong kind of mic. It's not a focused mic. It's a, what do they call, broad spectrum mic or something like that. So it's going to pick up every damn sound known to man. And I also don't have a right, like a shock mount for it. So I got it tucked up behind the second headrest. And it's going to just bounce around and be clicky, and it's just not right. But I'm going to test it. That's all I'm doing is testing it. Just generally, the proof of concept, as it were. And doing a proof concept, I have a couple of XLR lavalier mics. They'll go up here. And then those will be for when I do interviews. So I'll have the lav mics. Those will go into the recorder for backup audio. I'll have the GoPro to do backup video, and I'll have this to do streaming. I'm going to have fucking $10,000 worth of goddamn mobile production equipment in my car for an $18 an hour job. This is really shading into madness now. But I got my lucky red shirt on. Got my hot pink cup holder. And once I get all that tightened up, I gotta do some serious cable management in here. God damn. That's spaghetti wires of doom. So I also, this is, like I said, it was all checking out here. I revised my sign, so it's gonna be a whole lot easier to read. Doing important food shit, BRB. You can see that. Couldn't see the last one I did. Just went to Kinko's and printed that for 60 cents. So that's tight. Printed a new sign for my back window. Sign I used to say, don't ticket me, bro. I'm DoorDashing. And then I thought, that's going to give those fuckers ideas. Goddamn cop's going to see that, and they're going to be like, I wonder if she's doing something ticketable. Makes them think. Don't ever make a cop think. That would be your first mistake. Okay, 10:56. I can't. Now this time, I got a scheduled dash. Remember last time my scheduled dash in Northeast Portland did not go off as planned. Because I don't think I was in the right area. I was way too far away. That's why it wouldn't start. So it was my fault entirely. I also realized something. So I got 4 minutes. So I'm going to try something here. Got my dash phone. I was saying mean things about Lil Boo because she wouldn't jump on and check my stream. And then I realized, well, you dope. You can check your own damn stream. You have another phone. So what you can do, genius, you can open up Twitch, and you can say, I wonder what's going on with that Salt PDX. Oh, she's live, is she? Let's see. Is she live? Well, yeah, she's live. I guess I can't check it. I thought maybe I could. I can't check my own stream. Well, it says I'm live, so at least I can check that. I was thinking maybe I could check how I looked and sounded. I can do it from my mobile live dashboard. Duration, 5 minutes. 2 followers. Let's try to double that today. All right, so let's get back to where we were at. We got to get back to the dash. Enough of this high-flying mobile production baloney. Okay, it's not letting me dash yet, but that's fine because I still got 3 minutes, and I have faith it's going to work. Okay, so I'm up to 62. I thought I was up to like 64. It seems to fluctuate. You open up the app one day and it says one thing. You open up the app, the next day it says something else. I wonder if my... Excuse me, that went down the wrong way. I wonder if my one viewer is me. I wonder if, like, when it tells me about my mobile dashboard, that one viewer is me. That would be a real existential conundrum. I am my own viewer. So yesterday, after my first kind of semi-successful live dash, I couldn't upload that to YouTube just directly, which is kind of was my hope, was that I could be, the low effort. I was kind of going for low effort, but I'm realizing YouTube does not reward low effort, just like late stage capitalism rewards troll moves. Oh boy. The old mouse not working today. It could be a problem. So yeah, but I had a lot of fun editing it. It took me like 2 hours. So that's why I figured if I do a short dash today, it gives me time. If I need to edit some stuff for YouTube, I can do that. Still make it over to have dinner with my friend tonight. Maybe have a little time for rest, a little time for recuperation. As I continue to improve on my mobile live streaming skills. Okay, it's 10:59. I am in the zone, and we are going to see if it lets me dash. And so I'm scheduled to dash from 11 to 2. 11, 12, 1, 2, that's 3 hours. I'm not going to do 3 hours. There's no way. We'll see how many. How many would I like to get to? If I'm at 62 right now, with a rating of 4.5, I got dinged down on a few. Probably that drink I spilled. Sorry. But now I have a cup holder. I would never spill a drink again. I'm still improving. I take feedback. I take notes. I take criticism. When I'm criticized, I improve. Okay, dash now. Well, if I say dash now, is it going to say you have a scheduled dash? Oh, here we go. Do I have a charged phone? Hell yeah, I do. Do I have enough gas? I just filled up. Do I have my red card? I don't ever want to use it, but I got it. And I got my hot bag. Start dashing. Let's go see what's going on today. So my hot spot is near Supernova Vegan. That sounds delicious. There's some good vegan. My favorite vegan spot when I was vegan for a while. And that's hard. It's hard to be vegan. People say it's hard to be keto because you get tired of eating keto. I just got tired of trying to figure out how to be vegan. I also got tired of saying I was vegan because everybody gives you crap. Well, you're vegan here. Yeah. So, but I was going to say the best vegan mac and cheese I've ever had in my whole entire life. Fix my framing here. I know, I'm so picky about my framing. I'd like to have a little headroom. You gotta have a little headroom. Though, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it looks better like that. I'm not really sure. I need some cinematographer to tell me. Any cinematographers out there, come and tell me. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. I got my backup audio. No, so you were sitting here the whole time going, where's the best vegan mac and cheese? That's what I want to know. You're talking about cinematography. It's ridiculous. The best vegan mac and cheese in Portland, bar none, is at Blackwater on Broadway, Northeast Broadway. Blackwater. It's like a punk bar, which is just awesome in and of itself. And they're like a vegan punk bar, which is extra awesome because vegan punks are cool. But they have really good vegan mac and cheese. I'd go eat that mac and cheese even though I'm keto. I'd go eat that vegan mac and cheese. All right, come on, I got my lucky red shirt. Matches my lucky red mask and my lucky red bag. Doesn't match my hot pink cup holder. But that's okay. They didn't have red. If they had red, I would have gotten red. Because my favorite colors are red and black. Because I fancy myself a bit of an anarchist. But don't say that in Portland or people get mad at you. Anarchists have a bad name in Portland now, I'm afraid. I don't. I got nothing against them. Go anarchists. Near a busy hotspot. I'm not parked next to the busy hotspot like I was yesterday. Yesterday I was parked right next to MacD. Bingo, bango, bongo. I just want to get a couple orders today. Maybe get up to 65. Just go for an hour. Then go home. Have a little dash break. I used to do a lot of sitting when I drove cab. You'd sit. So when I drove cab back in the day, I drove in Springfield, Oregon. Well, no, so the cab company was out of Springfield, Oregon, but we mostly drove in Eugene and the environs, the surrounds. And the cab stand, I guess that's what you'd call it, is the place where all the cabs perched, was right outside the Greyhound bus station in downtown Eugene, Oregon. You'd have a whole line of cabs just sitting there, waiting around for people to jump in, getting off the Greyhound bus, jumping into a cab. Learned a lot of terms. So it's actually kind of interesting when I think about it, you know, because I'm doing this project now, my little live streaming the gig economy project. But when I was driving taxi, you know why I was driving taxi? It wasn't just a job. It wasn't just like a summer job. I was like almost graduated. I think it was like I mentioned, I was ranting about it yesterday. Uh-oh, poor connection just popped up. It's probably gone. But you know what? I'll probably still have video and I'll have backup audio. Ha! So I won't have lost any audio at all. I'll still get video. Because it seems like when I have a poor connection, I lose audio. I don't lose video. So this may be my chance to like redeem myself, because I'll get home and this whole section here will have no audio in the stream, but it'll have backup audio. Won't that be a sweet, sweet victory? Won't that be a fucking moment where I can say fuck you to Mercury retrograde? I'll be like looking up at the sky and I'll say, hey, Mercury retrograde, you thought you had me. You thought you had me, didn't you? You thought you had me. You thought you had me down. You thought you had me on the ropes. But now I got backup audio. Ha 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 ha! That's gonna be fucking sweet. This has rejuvenated my whole will to live right there. To dunk on Mercury retrograde. Fuck. Oh, I'm really hoping I'm hoping I have no audio right now. I'm hoping I have no audio right now so that I can stick it in Mercury retrograde's face with my backup audio. Right back there. That's right. I'm that kind of person. I will fucking keep at it till I get it. Till it does what I want it to do. So anyway, I was talking about the job driving taxi. So I didn't just take that job to have a summer job. I took that job because I was getting close to graduation. I had a double major, blah, blah, blah. I was going back around in circles here. And I had to have like 2 more credits for some kind of sociology class. So I went to the professor and I said, hey, I know what I could do for an interesting project. How's about I go get a summer job as a taxi cab driver and I'll write a dissection, a report on the culture and sociology, the sociological milieu of Springfield and Eugene taxi drivers. Now, when I think about that, that's kind of a bit imperialist, a little bit. I was one of those privileged imperialist college students I'm going to do an ethnographic survey on the goddamn fucking native taxi drivers, which is just like, I mean, now that I think back on it, I was a little bit entitled. I was a little classist. I was like, my goodness, I bet you they're fascinating. I bet you they have all sorts of crazy things they say. And I bet you they have all sorts of crazy things they do. And I bet you they do meth. Well, they did do meth. That they really did do. They did a lot of meth. I actually got paid in meth once. Like somebody gave me meth. And then I thought, well, I could take this meth, but it might not even be meth. It might be something that would kill you. So it was not a great thing to get paid in. Meth or death. Death or meth. Okay, well now here we are. I'm in my zone. I'm on the dash. I'm close. I'm mostly close. I'm 1 mile away from the busy hotspot zone. Do I really need to drive there? Because the minute I start driving, this goddamn backup audio is going to start rattling around and will clickety-clack. And it's not going to sound great, but at least I'll fucking have it. At least I'll fucking have it. That does the Twitch audience no good. But you know what? Fuck the Twitch audience. I'm sorry, Twitch audience. If you are still hearing this, I apologize. But it's not my fault that I can't keep that goddamn poor connection thing from flashing up on my screen. Matter of fact, when I pop this open, it's probably going to be that little blue screen with the little guy holding his head going, whoa, whoa. That's probably what it's going to be. That's why I need the backup video, too. All right, well, I'm going to go Tokyo drift up to closer to this hotspot. Actually see how bad the rattle is on this backup audio of mine. Hope this thing has enough space on it. I got a big old like 64 gigabyte SD card in there. Oh, wait. Why do you want me to go here? Exit navigation, I said. I don't need to go nowhere. I'm waiting for DoorDash to tell me where to go. Oh, boy. The dash is getting me down. Dash is getting me down. 10 minutes, not even an order. Oh yeah, schedule in this busy hotspot zone and then sit around on your fat ass. Wonder if my connection will get any better. Probably not. I mean, I want to live stream it, but maybe I can't. Maybe I just need to record it. Maybe I wonder if like doing YouTube live would be any more stable. There's something to test. Instead of using Twitch as my live streaming platform, I wonder if YouTube live would be more stable. I need to find somebody who knows about this stuff. I have friends who do streaming. I should probably hit them up and say, hey, give me some advice. I need some technological savvy. Help me figure this conundrum out. Oh yeah, this bumpy road's going to be great for my backup audio. Looking for orders. I'm like in the heart of the reddest red zone. Fucking $10,000 worth of goddamn mobile equipment in here. People, and then I have on my car. I'm a live streamer, so people gonna be looking in here. I think what I might add to my little sign is, "You are on camera, sucker. This car kills capitalists. Don't fucking steal my shit." Just trying to make a living like everybody else. Just trying to make a live stream living with insufficient technological skills. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty house. Man, there's some nice houses out here. This was quite a beautiful, it is still quite a beautiful neighborhood, but it was, I think Northeast, this part of Northeast, like right out here, was like super fancy at one point. It's probably still super fancy. I don't know. Everything in Portland's super fancy now. Everything in Portland's super expensive and super fancy. Don't care for it. Don't care for it at all. At all. Alright, well, I ain't gonna drive around like a dope all day. I'm right by the Popeyes. If the Popeyes ain't a goddamn hotspot, I don't know what is. If somebody don't want some Popeyes for lunch, then I should just give this up. that would be the place that I would order from. All right, here I go. Another CBD by the CBD shop. A lot of CBD shops now. I'm going to pull into the Walgreens parking lot. Oh, I also found out another little interesting data point for my mobile streaming investigation is I think I blamed the road, the deity. Why do I keep calling it a road? I think road just sounds better to say than deity. Deity. Blaming the road, the deity, whatever the hell I'm calling it. Who's messaging me? Oh, my astrology app is telling me something. What's it telling me? Your day at a glance. Is your heart even open? It's asking me. Well, that's a deep question. Come on. How long are you gonna take to open? Well, my heart is plenty open. You're not open, app. Screw you. Yeah, I'm just in the middle of a hot spot. Been on the dash for 14 minutes, not a single order. But I was gonna say, I was blaming the deity for the buzz. But then I got this guy out, this bad boy out of its box, because I hadn't unboxed it yet, because it's a whole podcast setup for like a desktop. So if you have several people to interview, I have not had that situation occur yet, though I plan to at some point. So today I thought I'm going to get that out. I'm going to hook it all up. I'm going to have my backup audio and see how that works. So I was it's really cool. I love this thing. It's called the PodTrack P4, from Zoom, from the fine manufacturers at Zoom. It's a very nice unit. I like it a lot. And so you can plug in a headphone, like a monitor, listen to your mic while you're kind of getting it set up and check your levels, and check your gain and all that kind of stuff. And as I was moving it around in the car, like I put it up here, up near the dash, buzz, and then I kind of moved it over here, buzz, and then I moved it right here into the absolute middle where it is impossible for me to have. And it was perfectly silent, clear as crystal. And then I kind of put it up here, and I thought, no, there may be that tiny buzz. But that I can do nothing about. So I think it must be some kind of an interference from the car. Which, again, if I were an audio engineer and had studied audio engineering, I might know why that is. I might understand that better, but I don't. So I don't know. I hope that these lav mics that I got aren't going to do that. It's just a puzzle. It's a fascinating puzzle. Fascinating, interesting, and intriguing puzzle. Still got poor connection. So I just hope this is getting video. Well, I don't really care if it's getting video, because I'm testing backup audio. I would put up a goddamn backup audio with no video if I have to. Probably just that little blue guy. But, like I say, I'm going to have backup video. It's going to have a GoPro. It's going to have Zoom. Going to have 18 million goddamn cables running through here. Once I get it all working, once I get it actually all working, then I'll do cable management. Tighten stuff up. Because it's like, you could not have a passenger in this car right now. You could not. It would not be possible. They'd be tripping over shit. It would not be OSHA approved. And any movement they made would rip something out. Gotta get a second power bank. Because the power bank, I got this massive power bank. This thing is fantastic. I can't pull it up. It's stuck down there. But I got that running into the deity. I got that running into the phone charger. I got that running into the Zoom. I have to get another one so I have power to the GoPro. Oh my goodness. What are you doing with your life, Mary? You're learning new things. That's what you're doing. You're waiting for God. This is ridiculous. 17 minutes. I'm sitting in the middle of the hottest of hot spots. All right, well, if I don't get an order by 11:30, I'm going home. I ain't gonna sit around here all day. Tell me to go to a hot spot. Tell me you're gonna give me peak pay and give me nothing. Give me one goddamn order. Not one goddamn order. Looking for orders. How hard are you looking? I don't believe you're looking very hard. In fact, I believe you're just giving me a load of soft soap. That's what I believe. Golly Moses. You talk a big game, DoorDash. You talk a big game. Get out there. We're going to give you peak pay. We're going to give you $2 peak pay to sit around and get no orders. It's going to be much more interesting. Maybe one of the reasons I'm so dedicated, like laser focused on getting this set up to be really stable is because this whole thing, this whole show, this little show that I'm doing, it's going to be so much better when it's an interview show. When I get people in here that I can talk to, bounce concepts off of. Because like right now, if I was sitting here like an idiot, Jack in the Box, 3.4 miles. Oh, it'll be a drive-through. Who fucking cares? All right, let's do it. Better than sitting around here all day. Might as well be out making some goddamn money instead of sitting around in your car. Fucking that's how they do it. They probably know. They probably say, hey, let's make them wait about 20 minutes and then give them a real shitty order because they won't decline that because they've been sitting around all day and they're really fucking tired of sitting around. I know that. I know the way the corporate mind works. Trust me, I know how the corporate mind works. That's how it works. They get you. They say, oh, well, okay. Fucking Google Maps. Okay, now you're going to turn me around again. You're telling me I'm not supposed to go this way, but I bet you I'm supposed to go this way. I was right. I'm starting to get so good that I'm starting to get good at second guessing you. I'm starting to get good at knowing when you're telling me a lie. That's like an abusive marriage right there, when you start to know when your spouse is lying to you before they even do it. But what I was going to say was, if this were an interview show and not just me solo yammering on like a big old dummy, then, like if I was sitting there waiting for orders for 30 minutes, we could talk about something. I'd be like, boy, isn't it interesting? Isn't it a cool day? What do you think? I mean, I'm sure I have better questions than that. Trust me. I'll do some prep. I'll prepare. I'm not just going to shoot the breeze. I mean, there'll be some breeze shooting. But it's going to be a good interview show. It's going to be a professional interview show. I'm going to ask the fearless searching questions to Colin Powell and Angela Merkel. I'm not going to let them off the hook easy. No, sir. Okay, yellow light. So I'm going to Jack in the Box. I'm assuming Jack in the Box, like most of these fast food restaurants, is a drive-through, which is always actually, well, it can be nice unless the drive-through is really busy. Sometimes it's nicer if it's not. Well, we'll see. I haven't been to this Jack in the Box out here on Columbia Boulevard. And then I'm going 3.3 miles. I wonder where this adventure will take me. I may just do one dash today. Maybe just do the Jack in the Box dash. Call it the Jack in the Box dash day. Maybe send me. May not have any more than one Jack in the Box dash. May not have that. May not even get that on video, but I'll get it on audio. Sure I will. Probably sound all bumpy and rattly, but that's okay. This is just a test. This is only a test. All right, coming past car wash. Coming past the Arco where I used to fuel. I think I mentioned at one point I was going to take y'all on a tour of all the Arcos in Portland, Oregon. My sister used to work for an Arco. She says their gas is not of the best quality. Which I don't know, like, I didn't know there was different gas. Do they, like, have the bad gas that they save for Arco? Does Arco buy, like, bargain base? Can you buy bargain basement gas and be like, yeah, give me the crappy gas so I can sell it cheap? I mean, I think all gas is just gas. I think. Maybe she was misinformed. Poor connection, it says. See if I'm gonna get some video. As long as I get video, I'm okay. Even the video's not very good, I know, because I mean I've seen it. It's all choppy and splotchy. That doesn't matter. I'm getting me a GoPro, 4K GoPro. Apparently they overheat though, so I may have to get a fan too. Freaking clown car is what this is gonna be. Goddamn clown car. Clown car full of cords. Okay, turn in here, eh? All right. Oh, well, there's Jack in the Box. Nice. Excuse me. Sorry. Very raw. They have something now called chocolate croissant bites. Those don't look good. I mean, the marketing for those looks bad. That's poor marketing, I would say. It does not inspire me. It does not tickle my taste buds. I do like Jack in the Box hamburgers, though. They're quite good. I can't remember if Jack in the Box does lettuce wraps. Sometimes I go to Carl's Jr. because I know they do lettuce wraps. I think Jack in the Box does lettuce wraps. You got to go to the places that do lettuce wraps if you're keto, which, as I may have mentioned, I am. Yeah, I just don't have my dashing head on today. Some days, dashing is easy. Some days, it's hard. If you don't have your dashing head on, it's just going to be hard. You're not going to feel like dashing. You're not going to feel the spark of enthusiasm that it requires to be a top dasher. Though I'm not a top dasher anymore. Got bad ratings. I'm 4.5. I got voted down. I got voted off the island. I mean, I try to be a good dasher. Maybe I'll bring those back up. I'm a very nice person. They don't know that. They don't care about that. They just vote me down. They just decide that they just decide they're going to take out their frustrations on me. Uh-oh, I got a cop behind me. I got to go in here. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, thank God. Thank God he passed me. Shit, man. Fucking all I need is one goddamn ticket. One goddamn ticket giving me shit. But he sees the DoorDash thing in my window. Oh, man, I was talking shit about cops, too. Fuck. You got me turned? Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, my brother. You're so nice. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, boo. Yeah, that may be a sign. Getting a cop pulling up on your tail is a sign maybe today is the day not to dash. Today is not the day to dash. Okay, I've arrived. Okay, let's see how I do this. Slide after arrival. Okay, Please use this number instead of the customer name. Okay, that's great. It's like a 18-digit number. God damn, this number literally is like, I mean, I'm going to hide this. I can't hide it. I can't show you. It's like a freaking credit card number. It's not a credit card number. It's like the length of a credit. It's longer than a credit card number. Crazy. This is my ordering window?
Welcome to Jack in the Box. So whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm picking up a DoorDash order.
What's the name of the order?
Well, it says to use the ID number, but it's super long. It's like 50 digits or something.
Do you know the total?
It's for 7 items. Doesn't have the price total.
You might want to come up to the window because we have an order up here for 7 items, but they already picked it up.
Oh,
Take a look at it up here. Okay?
oh, okay. Thank you. Well, this may be a scam. This is one of the scams you hear about on Reddit. Ooh, this could be interesting. So what people do is they order DoorDash to be picked up, and they pick it up. And then it's been picked up. But wait a minute, I don't know how that works. If it's been picked up and they've paid for it. Oh, and they say it never arrived or something like that.
I'm sorry?
I don't know. Yeah, I think this is not my dashing day. I think I'm going to see what happens with this, and then I'm going to stop. Take it as a sign from God. It's not my dashing day. Go home. Maybe have a nap. See if any of this video actually came out, or if it's just a little guy, blue guy cradling his head.
Or do you want it in the taco?
I know, it's thrilling. Waiting in line. I do need to get my clicker. I'll tell you about that once I get through the window. I can tell you about it now. I got my window down. I'm afraid the audio is not that good. So when you're syncing up audio, you need to have like a clapper board. I don't have one of those, but I have a dog clicker. So what you do, I do this when I do podcasting. Like if you need to do an edit or a take or something like you need to cut something out, you go, and then you can find it real easy in the audio. Okay, here I go. Hey, sorry, is this the one that got picked up?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
I think we made it again though, so. Yeah. Okay. Well, here you go.
Okay.
And here is this.
Is there a drink with it?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see where this adventure takes me.
¿Ese no es para este? ¿No es para esto, sí? No. ¿No tiene drink?
Okay. Is that it? Thank you, guys. Have on the sauce. Let me get the sauce. Yeah, God, help me if I forget that. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this is not an auspicious beginning to this day. Confirm pickup. Confirm. Where the fuck am I going? Yeah, give me directions. See, that's another thing. Sometimes the DoorDash won't let you have the directions. God is telling me this is not the day. This is not the day to dash. Got a poor connection up here. Probably the little blue guy cradling his head. But I'm going to have backup audio. That's that. That is it. That is going to be my win. I'm going to have one win today. I'm going to have one delivery, and I'm going to have one win. Go, fucking. It had to be fries. It had to be the most delicious smelling fries ever, didn't it? Okay, there we go. Tuck you in all nice and tight. Tuck you in all safe. Here I am again trying to go against 2 lanes traffic. I can't see nothing. Okay, I'm going to try to do this. Let's see if I can make this happen. Okay, here I go. Coming this way. Coming very carefully out here. Okay, got it. Got it good. Okay, going this way. Google, thank you for telling me the right direction. I appreciate that. Oh, it's not too far. Well, thank you, Jesus. That is lovely. Okay, so that's better. That is a much better sign. And I'm going home. 1 dash. It's going to be the 1 dash of the day. No more. I'm done. No mas. Por favor. Had enough. They were very nice at that window, though. Those ladies looked like they knew what they were doing. I showed them my phone, and they just started clicking through it. Just like, they knew everything about that. They probably get a lot of DoorDash drivers in there. They know exactly how to navigate that app. They might be DoorDash drivers themselves. Hey, maybe what I should do? I'm thinking about who I should interview. Maybe I should interview some restaurant workers. Get them to go out with me and talk about DoorDashing. They could see how the other half lives. You know what I mean? It'd be very interesting for them to ride along with a DoorDash driver. Well, I'm sure it'd be fascinating for them. I'm sure they would jump at the opportunity. But it'd be very interesting for them, I would think. It'd be interesting for me to impose upon them that experience. I really do think that one viewer is me. That's what I think. I think when it pops open your stream manager and it says you can manage your stream right from your own phone, I think that one viewer is you. You, Mary, right there. You're watching your own show. Well, you definitely are, because you're watching it right now. As you do it, wrap your head around that. Wrap your brain around that little wild piece of info. I think I may have figured it out. May have figured that one out. But yeah, I could get some Jack in the Box employees to go out with me, some McDonald's employees to go out with me, my IKEA employees to go out with me. Maybe not IKEA because they're not gig workers. I just need other gig workers, like Uber Eats drivers, Grubhub drivers, Amazon delivery drivers. Talk about the gig economy. Fascinating stuff. I always like this area out here. It's kind of old Columbia Boulevard, warehousey area. It's very neat. Feels very industrial. I like industrial. There's Columbia wool scouring mills. Very old. A lot of wool was scoured there. They scoured that wool back in the day by the ton, by the peck, and the bushel. Yesterday on the part of the stream that didn't have audio, I actually sang a song. It didn't get captured, but now if I sing a song, it'll get captured. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I will leave up to you, my viewers, my one viewer who is me. Given that my one viewer is me, I say it's a great thing. I love to hear myself sing. Sing like an angel, have the voice of an angel. Kind of a basso profundo angel. You know what I sang? I'll tell you in a minute. Get to this location. Maybe I'll sing it on the way home as I'm ending the stream. A very meaningful song to me. Very meaningful to this project. Maybe the theme song to this project. Though you know what? I got a copyright strike. This was weird. This was really weird. Okay, how far am I going? I'm not going too far. So I better save all my best material for after I get back from the dash. But I got it's a fast story. So I played on the beginning of my stream yesterday. So I have all of this music that I've made myself, right? That either I sang or I like mixed or I recorded or whatever. So it's not songs I wrote, but it's songs that I covered, I interpreted. And one of them, for a little while there, I was doing a whole bunch of 3-part harmony. And a lot of the old, there are a lot of old kind of gospel songs, right? I am not a religious person, but a lot of the good 3-part, 4-part harmony songs are religious songs. So I was singing one of them. And I wasn't singing it, but I was playing my recording of me doing a 3-part harmony version of this song. Uploaded the video to YouTube, got a copyright claim. Because it was the melody. Which, I guess, that makes some sense. But you can copyright a melody? Well, so I guess that just means I got to do all of my artistic music has to be absolutely 100% original. Okay, here we come. Here we come. I'm almost there. I'm going to drop it off. I hope it's a leave it at your door because I'm just not up for nothing else today. My one delivery. It's it. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. No, it would be back. Let me go back. Let me go backward. Let me go back. Let me go back in time. Let me go back. Go back. It says it's over there. Let's see where. I got a bad feeling about this. Something's gonna go wrong with this. Just know it. Something maybe already has gone wrong. Just know it. Okay, I gotta put on my mask. Get the drinks. Okay, I've arrived. Let's see here. Let's see, it's a hand it to customer. Okay. Got that. Let's see how this goes. Well, at least I can try out my new sign. Okay, I was absolutely wrong to have a bad feeling about that because the lady was absolutely lovely. Got it. I'm going to end dash right now. End dash before you give me anything else. End it. End it. My dash in summary is $10. One goddamn order, but that's okay. I didn't want any more than that. I'm done. Don't want any more. Okay. Now I'm going to go home. I'm going to keep streaming while I get home. One viewer I still have. We're going to see. Oh, I got to take my cool new sign down, which I think was a great success, quite honestly. We're going to see what this video looks like and see if it's a little blue guy cradling his head or not. See how my backup audio sounds. That'll be my content for the day. And then I'm going to take the rest of the day off. Have a nice, relaxing afternoon. Maybe have myself a real meal instead of just steaky steak bites and moon cheese. Coke Zero. I'm gonna close you. I don't even want to look at you anymore, DoorDash. I'm gonna do something else. So yeah, I got a copyright claim. So now I can only do 100% unique music. I thought I had another story I was going to tell you, but I can't remember what it was. If I actually had people watching this, they could remind me. Have a chat. People could say, hey, wait, you were going to tell us the story about... But then I'd have to look at my chat while I was driving, and that would be a bad thing. I need a whole team of production engineers in this car with me. I'm not over-engineering this at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not even the tiniest bit. I'm completely in my right mind about this whole project. Now I remember. It came to me. So that's the thing. I mentioned I got ADHD. My mind goes all over the place. But I've had ADHD all my life, and I've learned how to recall, how to get back. Like, you know, there's some little part of my brain where I file stuff, where I go, oh yeah, that's right, you were talking about that. I can rewind. I have the capacity to rewind. What I was going to tell you guys, or I was going to tell myself, because I'm my only viewer, sang a song, and that's my song for this show, for this DoorDash and show. It's about dreams. It's about impossible dreams and dreaming them. It's about fighting unbeatable foes. It's about bearing with unbearable sorrow. It's about running where the brave dare not go. To right the unrightable wrong. See, I actually sang it. I don't really feel like singing. I don't know if my pipes are in order today. I really belted one out yesterday. I had it going good. Really was on fire. I didn't have backup audio then. Now I do. Now my pipes are not in order. I was going for it. I was really singing hard, singing my little heart out. Shit. Am I gonna have to go back through St. John's? Really? No, I don't think I'm gonna. I think what I'm gonna do is do this and then get on I-5. Because I am now on a street that is familiar to me, but Lombard. That's what I'm on. I'm on Lombard. Couldn't remember the name for a second. Now I remember the name. Poor connection. Poor connection. Is that a statement or a expression of sympathy? Oh, you poor connection. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Poor connection. Poor little thing. Yep, good old Lombard. Lombard knows about dreaming impossible dreams and fighting unbeatable foes, bearing with unbearable sorrow and running where the brave dare not go. Something. Now I can't remember the words. I had it all down yesterday. I was going. Maybe I'd had more Coke Zero at that point. So there's a great part of that song toward the end. It's like the very end where the whole chorus is singing. It's a reprise. That's the technical term. It's the reprise, and the whole chorus is singing it as not Don Quixote, but Alonso Quijana. Who's the dude? Cervantes. As Miguel de Cervantes is being dragged away to his mostly certain doom at the hands of the Spanish Inquisition. At the very end of the musical. The Spanish Inquisition has come for him. He's marching up that long staircase out of the dungeon, probably to be tortured mercilessly. But he has spent the whole musical entertaining and enthralling his fellow prisoners with tales of Don Quixote de la Mancha, a knight errant, sworn to do stuff, uphold stuff. And he's given them hope. All of these other fellow prisoners, he's given them hope with his acting ability and his skills and his storytelling skills. One of the reasons I like that musical so much is the power of storytelling and inspiration. And as he's being hauled out of that dungeon to a terrible fate, his fellow prisoners, who have now been inspired with hope, sing the reprise, the thrilling, stirring reprise of the impossible dream. It's a great moment. Great moment of musical history. Love me a good musical. I loved musicals in my early days. From the time I was a child, like my mom apparently, like, that was all the records she had. She liked musicals too, so, you know, nothing bad about that. Not like I wanted her to be listening to rock and roll or anything. But that's all I listened to when I was a kid. So, like, all the old musicals on vinyl, on our old stereo, big console record player, big speakers. I would listen to those over and over again. West Side Story, Sound of Music, South Pacific, Man of La Mancha, Camelot. Once there was a spot for one brief shining moment that was known as Camelot. But, you know, the problem with musicals now, well, not musicals now, just those musicals now, is that they're all problematic. Oklahoma, one of my favorites, that's pretty problematic now. Can't watch Oklahoma. South Pacific still not. I mean, it was kind of progressive for its day, but not now. Times do change, for sure. Times do change. Okay. So, we're gonna do like we usually do. A bit more abbreviated today. We are gonna freestyle our way home. I am going to park at the ranch and the dash. Make sure all my technological shit checks out. Oh, mother. Look at this now. Okay. Alright. Just wanted to do one dash. Just 2 weeks from retirement. Just 2 weeks from retirement, man. You hit traffic. Well, you should have known it was going to be traffic. I mean, it's 11:51 on a Thursday. Why wouldn't there be traffic? Immense quantities of traffic. I'm not even dashing. You guys are all on this stream, you guys being me, are all on this stream under false pretenses, calling it Thursday live dashing. There ain't no live dashing happening now, so if that's what you've tuned in for, you can leave right now. Ain't no live dashing happening today. There was, but I've did my live dashing for the day. I got one. Got up to my count by a big one, big fat one. Up to my payday by a big fat one, or 10.00.